Fen? Shush, 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 shush. I'm not late. I'm not late, Fen. I'm not late. I swear it. Oh, God. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Hold on. Let me get to the games. Okay, hold on. I need to... There we go. There we go. I'm here. So yeah, welcome to this very cursed stream where I stream Pathologic, the first one, because I hate myself. Just so you know, because of the way this game works and because of how it streams, there's a good chance that I will not be able to get a good look at chat. It's just simply because this game streams like butt. So, there's just a good to fair chance that I will not get the opportunity to look at chat very much. Oh? Wait, holy shit. You didn't need to subscribe. Oh no. Money, thank you for subscribing. Hold up, I gotta add that emote you gave me. Oh my god. Wow. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. You guys are subscribing to me. You need channel points? Don't worry. Channel points were slowly given to you as this game to support my internet. Alright. That's enough stalling. Let's do this. I have this feeling in my gut that this is gonna suck. Hopefully this works. Hold on. Alright, it's already starting. Tell me if it's working. Can you guys see it? Oh, hey, Jamie. How's it going, Jamie? Hold on. I need you guys to tell me if you can see the game.
Allow me to remind you that an epidemic of unknown origin has already eradicated a few genuinely distinctive towns in the northern part of the country. The cause and circumstances of these
Jimmy's
tragic
making food to
events
put in their
remain
face.
uncertain. There is a lot that we cannot explain yet. It appears as though the plague has a mind of its own, as if it is driven by some irrepressible will. Why else has no one managed to fight it successfully?
That's a good question.
Why does it target the most precious aspects of our existence?
Yay,
The
first
sand plague picks its
badge.
victims fastidiously, and the same principle always draws it back to whoever tries to oppose it. Surprisingly, we've yet to hear a single word from the power of the good.
I can't see who did that. Was that Jamie? Was that Jamie? See, I can't see the goddamn screen anymore. Hype train? Whoa. This is a really weird game to get a hype train on. I can't see the notifications because the game is blocking the screen. So, I'm just gonna have to go through this blind. Oh my god. No, that was Jamie. Oh, okay. Gee. Oh, yay, Jamie's a founder. Thanks, Jamie. Thanks for joining me on this Pathologic stream. Look at all these kids burying a doll in the middle of a rainy old field. Isn't this putting you in the mood for some fun? Isn't this putting you in the mood for some laughs? Alright, hold on. Now, I know I loaded... Oh! Is that... Is that that... That's frickin'... That's frickin'... Patina. Wife? Yes. I can't believe it. What? Alright. Oh my god, is that a bit? Did I just get a bit? Just a single bit? Thank you for the bit. Huzzah. Alright, wow. As my first stream as a fully fledged YouTube affiliate, I mean, not YouTube, what the fuck am I talking about? A fully fledged Twitch affiliate. This is kind of interesting because I'm gonna get a lot of like things happening that I'm just not gonna be able to see. You bit me, god damn it. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna turn that down so I can keep track of the... If you guys would like me, I could just fart with reverb right now. Just to show you what it's like. Hold on. Okay, there we go. That's all I wanted. Let's start a new game. Oh god, the mouse sensitivity is garbage. Hold on. I forgot that the mouse sensitivity was so bad. Part with reverb.
Where have you come from?
No. I detest trickery. But if
Symphony.
we ourselves are to suffer deception, our hands...
God. I don't know what's better. The mouse sensitivity being... Oh, I need to apply it. Hold on.
tied.
Oh, Jesus, no. That was bad. Somewhere in the middle, actually. Somewhere like over here.
Are we?
Nope, still bad. Somewhere like, maybe like 1? I'm sorry, I probably should have set this up before.
The muscular contraction is there. Means you're already inside of him. This
No, it's still bad. Turn the... fuck. Your internet is being poopy slow? I'm sorry, Fen. Fuck. How? Apply.
of the ventricles, right?
Alright, that is more like it. That is a sensitivity I can stand.
Stuffed. So it's not real for now?
Alright, let's...
I don't think it has started yet.
Does it matter what it's made of? It's definitely struggling. We need to perform sectio transversalis.
I'm just gonna watch this because it's very important that we listen to these
I know
individuals
what to
prattle on
do.
about the plague.
Those who favor hard logic and direct action are bound to be misguided. Only a miracle can set us free without us having to destroy something. And
Can I jump down there?
do miracles. Just let me.
No, I
Will
can't.
you please be quiet? You're a liar. And
You're a liar and a thief. I was going to believe you. Keep lying to yourself. The truth is my shepherd. Whatever happens, I will perform the
and
justice will be restored. I will perform the operation. Medicum morbo adive. Don't go all bossy on me, clever clogs. Your will justly, but your justice will blind you and be his demise. I know this fucking thing. I know this thing word for word.
Side, both of you.
Your gentle hands are used to killing.
Train success! Huzzah!
Inevitably do harm.
We're on the train now.
He has no regard for casualties at all. Neither of you knows compassion.
Yes, it seems
It's
unlikely
unlikely that we're
get along
going to
well.
get along well.
There's only
One truth.
Any
Any
choice
choice
is
is
right
right as long as it's willed.
That's
That's the truth of the matter.
Only
Only the heart will show you the
right
choice.
Stop
Stop
thinking
about
yourselves.
yourselves. Think of the sick. He's in pain.
I
I can't see it, but I can feel it.
It's not even a trap.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
plan. Subipsum funis sumus.
No, I
Can't say
can't.
I hold a soft
How?
spot for it.
I can see that.
How what?
You're full of hate.
What do you mean,
Soft
how?
or not, it's breathing. I can hear it. It can be healed rather than killed.
You mean you won't become
Oh,
a
did
killer?
stream pause? Oh, I think stream might be lagging a little bit.
Mark my word, that's exactly what will happen. But I can avoid it.
No, we won't ever get along. I suggest we be on our way. The sooner the better.
Off we go then?
Let's go.
Just
The clock is ticking.
alright. Well. And that was Pathologic, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh. Just a lot of emotes. So, this character is only unlocked when you finish the Bachelor or High Respects the storyline. Alright, we gotta go with the Bachelor first. Because that's basically the way to experience the game the first time. Hold on while I actually check the controls. Because what is the... Because I lag, so... Oh. Sorry, fan. Maybe... Try and reload? Quick save is F... Quick save and quick load is F5 and F8, respectively. Okay. Wait, why can't I go back? I didn't mean to go that. Fuck. Whatever.
So, it's
We've already
not
seen
true
this.
to you? Wherever have you come
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know that was what happened.
No.
I also forgot that you can't run in this game.
Trickery. But if we ourselves
I need to go to use the sleep now. I just want to say to use the sub. Okay, that's fine. Let's use the Bachelor.
Daniil
Good night.
Dankovsky,
Good night.
a bachelor
Oh,
of
wait.
medicine, was brought here
Good
by
night.
circumstances most unfortunate. Dankovsky's life work, his theory challenging the existing notions of human mortality, is being harshly persecuted by the powers that be.
That sucks.
Suddenly, a letter arrives from a colleague suggesting that there is previous undiscovered evidence which may support Dankovsky's claims. There is a settlement, the letter says, ruled by an extraordinary man who may well be seen as objective proof of Dankovsky's daring hypothesis. Grasping at straws of hope, Dankovsky decides to follow what he believes to be the sign of divine providence. Without further ado, he sets off for the settlement. Late at night, Bachelor arrives in the town. As he seeks room and board, he gets to know a girl called Eva Yan and stays at her place till dawn.
Okay. Hold on. My computer's not charging. It's weird. My computer is not charging. Oh, it's off. There we go. Now my computer's charging. Yes, I stream this on a laptop. I know it's not ideal, but I have to. Oh man, I'm looking at the stream now. I think my stream might be lagging pretty bad. Hold on. At least it's lagging on my phone. I don't know if that's the case in the game. Is it lagging for anyone else? Hold on, I'm gonna pause when we get in, and I'm gonna see if it's like this stream is lagging. Day 1. Hold on, I just need to make sure it's not lagging. Hold on. Okay, it looks fine on here. On my computer. Okay. I think that we're good. All right, let me try it again. All right. Needs to do Barack's message. Oh, maybe it's the stream, not me then. Yeah, it might be the stream. Needs to do Barack's message. Ransom Dankowski was most discreet. One of the powers that be have shutting down the laboratory that owes its largely to your own research in the field of thanatology. Is it true that you're trying to abandon your studies scientifically stillborn? Rejoice, especially for there is an observable case that would quell the obscurants that reject research of death, aging, and necrosis as a subject. It looks like it might be doing better now. I'm not sure. Question is Simon Kane. Simon, on behalf, you kindly agreed to facilitate your effort, daring ideas and far-fetched, traditionally very well respected in our neck of the woods. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. Where was I going? I'm already lost. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I have cheese and crackers and now I settled in to watch. Okay. Oh yeah, here it is. Forgot the stairs were here. Now we gotta talk to Eva Yan.
I had a feeling.
Did the sounds from outside wake you up too? There was a terrible groan and then something snapped loudly. I fell asleep so quickly I didn't even notice. It's like I fainted. So what sounds are you talking about? I think there were strangers in the backyard by the pond. They're unlikely to be planning mischief, but I have a bad feeling about this. I'm afraid to go out to them. I hope they go away soon and stop disturbing our sleep. I'd like to thank you for your hospitality, for board and bed. I sincerely hope you have everything you need, because I'm very happy to have you here. Daniil, is it? Could you please tell me where the ruler, Simon Kane, lives? Are you willing to trade the company of a fascinated woman for that of a dreadful old man? Even if he is a sorcerer. That's so sad, but Simon won't be anywhere. He is, and he won't go anywhere. He is always been, he will always be. Even if the moon were to fall to the ground. Please stay with me a little longer. Simon, a sorcerer, did I hear you right? Is that the secret to his longevity? Are you in much of a hurry? Do come around. The Canes are asleep now. Take your knockabout coat off. Have a rest in my bed. Let me warm your hands. You're so anxious to see Simon, as though your life depended on it. My life, yes. Now that my laboratory is on the brink of destruction, my whole life's pursuit depends on this remarkable man. If he has really managed to live that long, then his tissues will help me defeat death. Death, so that's your enemy you've chosen for yourself. Isn't it hard? I don't think anyone has managed to defeat that evil yet. Millions of doctors defeated it on certain singular occasions, but my enemy is more fearsome. It is death itself, rather than a singular case of death. I don't understand. I can barely understand it myself. Could death only seem inevitable to us, but in reality be nothing more than a whim of the will that has shaped the world? That is the question, so where is the key to my victory? It's not far. The Canes live at the Crucible, on Bridge Square. But could I please offer you a piece of advice? Go on. Simon has 2 younger brothers. The eldest of the two, Georgi, is called the judge by the locals. Visit him first. He isn't asleep. He'll teach you how to speak with Simon. The youngest of the 3 is Victor. His daughter, Maria, also wanted to see you. It's probably important. What is it? What was it she knew about my arrival beforehand? Yes, she told me about it privately. Talking to her is no simple task. Maria is that kind of a person. She puts on airs. But that's just how the Canes are. It was Maria who told me that she would help you defeat death. That's the precise wording. What a coincidence. Alright, thanks for the advice. But go, and I'll prepare everything for your return. Do come back after you speak to the Canes. They'll probably do a lot of things that will puzzle you and put you against your guard. I will have some advice that may be of help for you if you need it. Okay. I'm unlikely to stay here for long, Eva. I will depart after speaking to Simon with or without him. Okay. I forgot how wordy this game is. Alright. Alright, first we gotta speak to these guys. Halt. I'm going to teach you about the technicalities of the setting, the time and the place. It's not essential, but that's just how it is. The actor has to be prepared before he goes on stage, or else he'll fall down the aisle or stumble up on the prompt box. That would look mighty silly, wouldn't it? Speak. I'm listening. Time flies by and it can't be stopped or turned back. Nights follow days, which are then followed by nights. Things happen with or without any regard for whether you'll be there to witness them. Don't expect anyone to wait for you. Most events can be missed. And so it would make sense for you to visit some places that you care about regularly. You'll find the people that will play major roles in your fate there. They stand out from the common folk. The rest are just a crowd shot, a background, a bunch of extras, as it has always been. Indeed. Still, it's best to avoid hasty judgment. It's a paradox, you see. Don't try to care too much for the lives of these bound to stand out people, and don't be too dismissive of the silent crowd. Both extremes will end in tragedy. Why is that? The world cares for your reputation, a fine and crucial instrument. Your reputation changes for the world, you see, for it is a mirror. Your voice is gonna make me tired? I'm sorry. I don't want to make you tired. I'm just saying the words that are there. This world gives for your reputation a fine and crucial instrument. Your reputation changes the world, you see, for it is a mirror. Wouldn't you agree? And so a bad reputation can get you in a lot of trouble. For example, oh, need I describe? You've got a wild imagination. Everything changes from mystical aspects to mundane things like the people you need treating you badly. How many enemies you've got, how high the prices rise, how bad your dreams are, lots of things. A sorry prospect, so how do I maintain my reputation? Really? How is that even a question? Same as anywhere. Thou shalt not kill? Your voice is gonna be... My headache is sabotaging me? Well, don't stress yourself, man. If you need to go to sleep, then go to sleep. If you got a headache, I'm not gonna make you sit here and watch me stream. Anyway, how is that even a question? Same as anywhere. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not lie, thou shalt not betray, do not steal, do not covet, do not be an asshole, do not get caught. The rules are the same everywhere. A truly selfless deed, like risking something for thy neighbor or even a person who lives quite far away, can help in a dire situation. I see. Really? Good for you then. As for me, I can't see anything in this mask. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, don't get too worked up about human lives, and don't put too much stock in another's words, mine included. He who trusts everyone is asking to be deceived. Definitely. Then we talk to this guy. Venerable Bachelor, please be so kind as to linger a moment. Linger for a minute. This conversation won't take too much of your time, especially since time stops during dialogue, at least during the important ones, and our dialogue is extremely important. You will need to know how to play, after all. Play? What are you talking about, Masked Man? I'm neither a gambler nor an actor. Of course you aren't. You're a living, breathing man, as is evident from your conditions and statuses. You experience hunger, thirst, and fatigue. Nah, no way. You experience hunger and fatigue. You suffer from pain, wounds, and diseases. You're so lifelike. You have to eat, drink, sleep, and rest, and to make mistakes. The latter being the most definitive proof of my human nature, wouldn't you agree? If I may, I would like to find out how important it is to keep an eye on your condition. Now, I'm just worrying about your poor voice. I could listen for hours, baby. Oh, okay. I might need to pause at some point to get some water. I'm thirsty. Because I'm already talking my fucking mouth off. My throat is already parched. And I've just been talking for like a little bit. If I may, I would like to point out how important it is to keep an eye on your condition. If you get dizzy or are naturally sluggish, do have it checked up. Vital processes tend to run faster during emergencies than in everyday life. I know a person who died of stress but was diagnosed with starvation. It happens, I can testify that as a doctor. Yet I remind a wise man like you that hunger is sated with food. Food can be found in shops, and shops can be found in ordinary houses that are marked with specific signs. Sleep, however, is more complicated. People can sleep in beds only in private residences around here. I'm sorry, but that's just how the world is. Yes, the world is unjust. And quite silly, if you forgive me for saying. Speaking of commerce, different shops sell similar items at different prices. Make sure you don't get cheated. People can be quite brazen around here. You can also barter with the folks out in the street. Some things may be more than maybe nothing more than trinkets, but others would be willing to part with their life's blood for them. Blood. Yes, blood. It's not my place to lecture you, but if following your Hippocratic oath, you consider easing someone's pain, feel free to approach them with a suitable drug. You will see them the pain receding for their very eyes. The sick fall asleep when they're close to recovery, don't they? When they're close to their ultimate rest. Still, helping the hopeless will grant you a good reputation. You will be seen as a benefactor willing to part with precious sleeping draught, or a painkiller for a simple bystander. Anything else? No, not yet. Show me the way to Simon's house. Turn left, then walk down the alley. You'll see a cathedral and 3 mansions across Bridge Square. Simon lives in the one closest to the river. Thank you. But before we do that, we gotta take care of the people in Eva's backyard. Ah, my voice. My voice is killing me. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, look at that. 2 guys in Eva's backyard. Just like she said there would be. Oh, they noticed me. Alright, I'm gonna just save really quick. The worm feels sick, head packed, blood boiling, belly freezing. Let the worm warm up. Let him rest. Don't touch us. We're dangerous. This is usually the part where if I was stupid, I would fight these guys, but I'm not gonna do that. He's just such a dick. He's like, whoa, that's some stench, you animal. How on earth do you even live like that? That's the nice option. That's the nice option. Holy shit. What do you want? This ain't your business. What is this creature? An odong, duh. That's what what's all them cattle breeders look like. Crude and unshapely and unfinished. Don't you know? Wherever you came from, an intruder, huh? Yes, I'm a visitor in this town. Who could have thought it's home to such creatures? Hold on. I think I gotta, what is this creature? Are you intruding? Go away. Don't you see he's sick? He's a runaway, this Odong. Hide him all night, I did. March along the river now, or else here he dies. Give him a break, will ya? He ain't gonna bite your head off. Be on your way and watch out, too. We don't need no witnesses. Can do some killing if we must. Fine, I'm leaving. Relax, I won't tell anyone. Alright. Anyway, we gotta get going. We gotta go see Simon. I'm sure he's fine. Oh, I'm picking up money as time goes on. Hold on, I gotta check the trash cans for loot. It's very important. Yikes. Yeah. I don't know what you're saying yikes about, but if it's about Dankovsky, then he's kind of a dick. Yeah. Alright, we got some bottles. I think that this is the next place we go to. Hold on, let me check the map. Oh, we're close, actually. This game's a lot of walking. Alright. Oh, hello.
Tell me what you want, and I will tell you who you are.
Yeah, it was about the answer options. Yeah. Dankovsky's a dick. That's a big thing about him. Most venerable doctor, it is with great impatience that we have been expecting you. You need not delve into the minutiae of your business, since so many words. Hold on. The game pauses when you get into conversation, so I'm just gonna go get a drink. I'll be back in a second. Hold on. Fuck. Okay, I'm back. Oh god. Okay, I got the water. Should be good now. I got a lot of water so that I can talk for a while. Most venerable doctors, with great impatience that we have been expecting you. You need not delve into the minutiae of your business, since with us, since our family is well acquainted with your scholarly work, we are also quite aware of the difficulties you are experiencing and well prepared to do our utmost to support you. It hurts me all the more to be the one to inform you that Simon, my consanguineous brother, that's a word, the creator, keeper, and embodiment of all that surrounds us, has been murdered. Okay. I can't believe it. It cannot be. My brother was murdered last night, under the strangest of circumstances. Hold on, my mic is the wrong way around. There we go. My brother was murdered last night, under the strangest of circumstances, but for all the mystery surrounding his death, I'd rather eschew the notion of that. Hold on. Can I save in the middle of a No, I can't. My brother was murdered last night under the strangest circumstances, but for all the mystery surrounding his death, I'd rather eschew the notion that his departure was connected with whoever was visited. Whose visit time that evening. The visitor is a man of laudable rectitude and an old friend of our family. There are witnesses to testify that he and Simon did nothing but converse. Hold on. I need to check something. Yeah, I'm the only one on there. Okay. My brother The visitor is a man of laudable repute. The witness testifies someone did nothing but confess. Who was this visitor? Someone you know quite well. The man whom my brother saw last night was your colleague, Isidore Brock. Was he not the very person to advise you to come here? Hmm. Yes. Isidore has done more than he thinks. I have a lingering feeling that time itself is using uncontestable powers to further its own intentions. What do you think? And fate deprive man of responsibility for what goes around. I'm no fatalist. It could be that my mind is clouded by sorrow, but I cannot escape the feeling that your arrival was no coincidence. Your choice was made. The choice was made for you, my dear doctor. Let us not blame fate for it. Isidore wrote to you without making us aware. He told us that that could have displeased our family. Really, even though we were certain one of them would arrive. Even though we were certain that of when you would arrive, my brother was looking forward to meeting you. The tragedy may have been a consequence of the actions he took in preparation for your arrival. Someone has taken a powerful piece from the chessboard, a piece upon which your position here depended. It is doubly regretful that Simon is playing on your side. Simon was playing on your side. So you presume the queen knew of the blow and sacrificed itself for a pawn. But why? To grant victory over death. Was it not your ultimate aspiration? To help you. Simon seems to have played a very dangerous game with fate itself. He went out of his way to provide you with a body of evidence. What did he do? It is of no importance to me what exactly he did. He took another leap for the stars and paid a terrible price for it. I repeat, he was murdered. The subject of importance here is the identity of the murderer. Everything has gone to rack and ruin. I wish I could take vengeance upon the person who ripped the life of this man. If you want to help us, Doctor, find the murderer for us. My brother Victor, who is in the wing next door, would share some of his thoughts on the matter. Help us, and the reward will not disappoint you. Indeed, it seems there are too many coincidences. For your brother can just as well be called the murderer of the Bachelor Dankovsky. I will help, and your brother's murder can just as well be called the murderer of Bachelor Dankovsky. I will help you in every way I can. I'm convinced that if there is anyone that can help us solve this puzzle, then it is you. This mission calls for someone as astute and inventive as yourself. If Isidore was an instrument of fate, then Simon's murder is a message that fate intended for you personally. Do not think I am inclined to blame you for that. I am not. How do you plan to look for this murderer? We will take our own measures. The only thing I expect from you is to be yourself. Only do what you think is required. Whatever you find out, whatever you do, whatever the day turns into, everything is a clue to the solution of this puzzle. I repeat, everything that is happening here is happening on your account. Fine. You have my sympathy. Okay. Simon is dead. Cool. I gotta go talk to Victor and also Maria. Hold on.
I'm deadly tired.
I'm counting on you, Doctor. Whose words can be trusted. I don't know how long you will remain here, Doctor. You're most welcome to be my guest, even though I won't try to keep you. While you're here, though, and especially if you're trying to find the truth, it is my duty to offer you a piece of advice. I would be most grateful for it. This remote place has a history of its own. There is not enough time to recite it, which is unfortunate since it's the background of the town that may possibly justify some local conventions that will most likely seem barbaric to an educated person like yourself. Not at all. There are 3 truths that rule this town. 3 origins, 3 ideas, if you like. For several generations, these 3 powers have been in conflict for each other. I suspect none of them can exist without the other 2, yet each of them still strives to dominate. Each of them has its own voice, too. Tell me more. Why not? These voices are the ruling family, the co-owners of the Bull Project, who have been ruling the town for almost 2 centuries. Each one of the truths they represent is screaming at the top of its lungs. So, in doing so, travesties whatever value it carries. Oh, fuck. Who are they? The first voices are the Sabarovs. The second is the Ogimskis, the third is the Canes. We are the three heads of one beast. Each of the clans will offer their own understanding of what is going on. Each of the three will use their own voice and the voices of their followers to lie and distort the truth. We cannot exist otherwise. However, in doing so, we will inadvertently reveal the entirety of the truth to anyone who will listen. You suggest I believe you, so I am surrounded by lies. How exciting. Truth is my only idol. It is only the truth that I fight. Well, no one will dare lie to your face. I have no doubts everyone will tell you the truth, but they will tell it in such a fashion that the truth will conceal the reality better than any deception would. Take another sip. The only thing I'm asking you is that you don't jump to conclusions. Compare different versions. Your extraordinary intelligence will allow you to ascertain the truth. That inspires hope. Furthermore, each of us will paint a rather ungainly picture of the other two. Most likely, we will fill you in on the negative sides of each of the factions and withhold any of the good that is good about them. That is inevitable. None of us will stoop to outright slander, so everything said will be most likely be true, but this truth will be one-sided and incomplete. Listen carefully to what we say and take it into account. Thank you. The stories of the evil that the Canes have unleashed upon this world are partially true. Do not feel obliged to act in our favor. As you can see, I will stop before nothing to ensure an unbiased investigation. The lack of prejudice I would want to instill in you is the one and only reason I am making a confession like this. I do not want my brother to have died in vain. I will take your words seriously, do not worry. Wait, did I get a letter? No, okay. Saving. Alright. Oh, Jesus. You still there, Fen? This game is seriously killing my voice. Because I'm talking so much. I'm gonna have a raspy voice by the end of this game. It's a terrible, terrible piece of art. Hello, Victor.
I fear that Simon's death is a symbolic event.
The famous Dr. Denkovsky. Your arrival is a great honor to us. Victor Kane at your service. Daniel Denkovsky at yours. I foresee that the things that will become ordinary for us will probably make you feel uncomfortable. My voice is gonna be so tired, yeah. Oh, you're here. It's like an audiobook for me. I'm vibing. Okay, that's good to know. I foresee that the things that have become unordinary for us will probably make you feel uncomfortable and disturbed. I would like to compensate for that impression. You know, our small community has fallen out of the loop. Time leaves us all behind. Leaves us behind. What do you mean? I mean that traditions, games that we play with passions will most likely be of no interest to you. The people you meet here may seem eccentric, naive, or even somewhat deranged. Please take it easy on us. Don't judge us too strictly. I'll do my best not to disappoint you.
The true way to be deceived is to think oneself more knowing than others.
Okay. How can I help you? Georgi told me everything. Which is to say, he told me very little, but it was enough for him to astound me. He maintains that you can provide a more detailed account. So you have agreed to help us? I have. May I ask why? The killer's goals seem to align astonishingly well with the goals of those who have been waging war against my work for years. I'm prepared to answer any questions you have. When was Simon last seen? He sent Isidore home. Then, an hour later, he came to this hall to see us. He announced his plans to withdraw to the Focus and received no one. He told us not to approach the Focus and to fast for a week, partaking of neither meat nor water. Then, in the morning, he was found dead. How was he found? The servants discovered him in the morning. The room had been ransacked. Everything that was breakable had been broken. His disfigured, contorted body bore signs of terrible suffering. His neck was twisted, his spine broken. I think. No one has touched the body. It is currently inside the focus and will remain there for the prescribed amount of time. What's this focus place? It's hard to explain. It's his study, if you will. An extraordinary, spacious, creative laboratory. Almost perfectly sealed off, except for the door that was visible at all times, metaphorically speaking. I don't understand. It's like an equation, or a mirror puzzle. Anyway, the murderer could not have been hiding there. Take my word for it. Well, Simon did get in there somehow. He could perform far more impressive feats. There's a reason why the whole town reveres him. I mean, revered him. Alright, so how can I help you? Just take a look around, trust your intuition, do whatever you like, speak to whoever you feel you need to, look for the murderer, doctor. Look for the murderer, doctor, and you will find them. Keep looking till the last breath. I'm sure your rational thinking will help you. So, Isidore is the only lead. How can I find him? I'll show you, but you must be careful. Simon's murderer, whoever they are, could not be an ordinary person. I can't even imagine them being a person. I fear it could only be fate wearing the guise of a mysterious monster. I will be careful. Anything else?
Perhaps old Gimsky is setting a...
Okay. Letters. I'm just gonna compulsively check my letters because I know that's important. Alright. Now let's go around this building to talk to Maria Kane. And then let's go see the guy. Hello, Maria.
Oh, Mother. Why can't you be here with us?
Oh, that's your voice, huh? You resemble an adventurer rather than a doctor. How is it that you know me? I saw you in a dream. Don't flatter yourself. My desires have nothing to do with that. I simply saw you take us all by the throat. What else did you see in that dream? I'll tell you when I think I can trust you. I hope that happens soon.
It came from below the ground. For many years, we were burying the bones wrong.
Now listen closely. Time for collusion, secrets, and alliances has come. I'm going to ask you something of you, and I'm not used to that. I'm used to holding the reins, but you are not harnessed, so it will be unacceptable to address you in this manner. I find solace in the fact that my request will be welcome with you. It fits the style of your venture. That was no venture. I hope it never becomes one. Orders. I'm a creature of liberty. I apologize if my words came across as mangled and silly. I'm truly not used to asking. But the nature of my request demands complete and selfless humility. Just imagine me begging and kneeling, and believe me, I do feel that way. I need no kneeling. What do you want to talk about? Today's death was the first, but it won't be the last. Simon has opened the store of irreplaceable victims. Soon their number will multiply. I beg you preserve their lives of several people when the lines of their fortune cross yours. Before any of them dies, there will be a moment when you will be able to intervene. I know that for a fact. Who are these people? That doesn't matter. What was destined to happen will happen. It can be whatever you want it to be, but not a coward choosing to hear no evil and run away from reality. I will give you a list of those I know. These people are bound to you. Bound? There's a tight spring of power within each of these people. Each of them can break the routine of human existence and become greater. Something greater. They are standing on the verge of their humanity, gazing into the realm where they could serve as different, higher purpose, without even knowing it. Moreover, they are bound to make the leap, in one way or another. That's why we call them simply the bound. But how is their fate bound to mine? Did you say my victory depended on them? How? I don't know. I'm not a mistress yet. The future is not clear to me. I would prefer, but I can feel the present. I can already distinguish a dubious guess from the pulse of the precise knowledge devoid of words and images. These people are bound to you. Their lives are connected. I wouldn't have asked you to care for them otherwise. Are you clairvoyant or something? Ah, yes. You haven't been told, have you? I didn't even cross my mind that someone may be unaware of my abilities. No one here dares doubt them, for they are evident. Yes, the mistress of every ruling house possesses special abilities. I am learning to see the future and transform the present. This fact offers your words a different degree of authenticity. Will you comply with my request? Will you save the lives of the people I name to you? Answer me before going back to Ava. With my power, I'll do my best to save their lives. Cool. Did you have anything else?
What?
Wow. That's very rude. We, the Canes, have always been out of touch with the mundane reality, but we are driven by love. Love can be furious, funny, and blind, but there's never a need to make excuses for it, is there? And what exactly did you see in this dream of yours, the one that you had to do with me? A truly terrifying battle ahead of you. If no one has ever told you about your fate, I will be the first. You must know that I admire you in advance, regardless of the outcome. You will fight a foe that few can defeat. Is this a prophecy? You will clash with your foe like a dragon slayer, but your weapon will turn against you, striking at the heart. You will end up with your own flesh torn. Every drop of blood you squeeze out of the hot heart will turn into a gulp of yours. If your foe escapes you, penetrates you, or saddles you, you will hear malicious laughter in your ears, and my crestfallen weeping. So, it's about the murder. Well, I will make them regret your tears, whoever they are. Fuck. Oh, God, reading things hurts my mind. Oh, what? What are these guys doing here? The town is a small and rather unexceptional place, isn't it? There are all kinds of people here, the simple folk and the more remarkable ones. The former will tell you more the more they know, the latter more than they ever know they're ever going to let out. Keep a close eye on them. Your victory depends on it. And who are these remarkable people? There are 20-something of them, easily distinguished by their lodgings or their presence. They're called many names: the bound, the fated, the adherents, the gubbles, tuggler, town circle. Some prefer their company to any other. Why? Because it is they that decide the fate of this town. Don't be distracted by the fact that some of them look insignificant or disreputable. They will earn their worth. You can give them time, the most important joints of the town. Your town. Why are you telling me all this? Each day, one of them will try death by the tooth. Each of them will put their life at risk. Each one that dies is important. Some of them may take the keys to victory to the grave. Mind that the keys are yours, while the grave is theirs. Others do the opposite. Don't waste your chance to condemn someone who may get in your way. How do you know what is helpful and what gets in the way? Okay, alright. Dropping you more hints would be cheating. Shutting up now. Allow me to conclude then. Each bound you save will influence the finale of your adventure. Each of them has their own goals and motives, so it may so happen that those who seek a different ending survive, and then, well, you've been warned. Okay, I'll take that into account and we'll be careful. This guy. There's something in particular we feel to urge to warn you about. When you speak to the bound, please choose your words carefully. Do not worry, you will easily be able to make out what kind of person is standing before you, an observant man that you are, so use that skill when dealing with the bound, and some of them are indeed worth insulting, whereas others need to be treated with the utmost respect. If I am engaged in conversation with someone, I won't be for personal gain. Each conversation will bring you a small profit, depending on the outcome, of course. Depending on the outcome. Every line you utter will have consequences. News spread rapidly around here. If you spoil your reputation in one place, you'll have to reap what you have sown in another. Restore your good name in the south, and you'll receive a warmer welcome in the north. They will heed every word you say, and you will be rewarded. Not by means of money, I hope. handful of money. It's not a dialogue fee. Don't get me wrong. Never refuse to take small sums of money from the bound. That would not belittle you in any fashion, but would rather demonstrate that you appreciate the local customs. Alright, I'll keep the local customs in mind. Alright, where were we? We have to go all the way across town. Coolio. Oh boy, the walking. Wow, we walk really fucking slow. I knew that. I knew that going in. The music in this game is very strange. Alright, we're very... Zoom! Oh, hold on. That's a food place. Oh, the time went down a little bit. There's a food place. Hold on. I need a... Fuck, I got stuck. Let's go. We're zooming. We're zoomers. Food place. Hello, Mr. Food Man. May Mr. Food Man give me some food? We got crackers. We got smoked meat, bread, fish, fresh meat. Okay. What do I got for money? Hold on. That should do it. There we go. Thank you very much. I'm just buying the essentials. Moving at the speed of sound, and by the speed of sound, I mean the speed of a very slow guy. Hello. Anything I can do you for? I don't know how to get around town. There's more than one town here. The first one is called the Bull Project. The second one, the offspring of the project, is the districts. I mean the residential part itself. Not so long ago, the town almost dropped an anchor across the river, but it won't be so far as to call the district. It's just the polyhedron. And it's inside of that polyhedron. Nothing really. Children like to play there, I guess. And they say it's perfectly empty, bare as the palm of your hand. What could be there to be in... What could there be inside such a monstrosity? I find it unbelievable that it's still standing at all. I'd never let my children enter that damn thing, ever. What about the Bull Project? It's the industrial base of town. The station, the warehouse, the works. The works, and the abattoir all belong to it. I wouldn't recommend going there. It's not an appropriate place for a person from the capital. It's filthy there, and the stench. I'd say it's not an appropriate place for anyone at all. Anyway, how come it's a tiny town divided into districts? Well, it sort of became that way. The Gullet and the Guzzle, the Gorkin's tributaries, divide the town into 3 parts. Each of them consists of many separate courtyards. So maybe that's the reason. I'm already halfway done with my water. What the hell? And I've only been playing for an hour. And what about those parts? The lowest part, adjacent to the abattoir, is called Earth. The one between the Gullet and the Guzzle, we call them the Knots. And the triangular promontory between the Guzzle and the Gorkin is the Stoneyard. That's intricate. What about the district names? The Stoneyard consists of 2 districts, the Bridge Square and the Atrium, plus the Mistress's Tomb, of course. Earth has 4 residential districts, the Skinners, the Tanners, the Hindquarters, the Crute's Ball in the middle. Is something wrong? I'm not sure you have any need of this. The Knots have 7 districts, the spleen, the marrow, the chine, the backbone, and the mouth, the flank, and the gut. I don't suppose I need to go in further detail. Surely the cane will show you around. They are expecting you after all. Much obliged. Where was I going? Where am I? Oh, okay. We're going this way. We're going this way. Walking. We walkin'. That's the game. It's walkin'. Walk, 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 walkin'. That's the game. Because that's the game. It's walkin' time. Walk across the street to go to a trash can to grab some bottles, do more walking. Do 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 biddy do. What da da biddy da. Walk this way now. Walking this way now. Oh, right. In pursuit of a killer. Walkity walkity walk. Hello. Oh, how ferocious Mother Nature is! 'Tis for her wrath that we have withstood her. Oh, friend, if only I could wet my whistle. I gladly give you anything on earth in exchange for a gulp of chilly spring water. How about we water? You'll have the water, and I'll have the bandages. Okay. Hold on. Price is 5. Alright, fine. There we go. Walk, 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 walking. That's the game. It is walking time. Creepy face. Yeah, he does have a bit of a creepy face on him, doesn't he? Oh boy. We're almost there. Hello. My heart is crying for my poor children. How are my dearies doing? Is everything alright? Women's share is hard. Wow, what a dick. Everything will be fine. Fucking Dan Kosky is such a dickhead. Dan Delay is Lorge. Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't know how to fix that. The game is walking. Walkity, 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 walk, walk, walk. Oh wait, I gotta go around. Hold on. Oh my god. I have to go all the way around to get there? That's stupid. I have to go all the way around. Oh boy. Some needles. We can try things later that I have looked up. I don't know what you're talking about, Fen. Are you talking about the stream delay? Alright. Them calves are gonna be muscled up, yeah. After all this goddamn walking. Hello. Would you happen to know where Isidore is? A foul murder occurred here this night. No unauthorized access allowed. Inspecting the crime scene is strictly forbidden until further notice. Who was killed? Well, you're not a local, sir, so you're unlikely to understand the loss we suffered. Isidore Barak, a great surgeon, benefactor to us all, and an all-around skilled doc, an outstanding man. Beloved and respected by us locals. Does it really always have to take the very best? What a foul time to live in. I knew him. I'm a doctor, too. I will try to phrase my sentence so you know what I am talking about better. Yeah, I was talking about the stream delay. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just reading a lot of sentences right now, and it's hard to understand normal sentences after all the weird sentences I've read. Patrolman mustache goes hard. What makes you think the two cases are connected? Well, who would have the heart to attack such men? If you asked me yesterday, I would have told you no one would dare inflict such an ugly wound upon this town, but there is someone. It has to be someone. Although it looks fishy, if you ask me. That thing was no man. That's what I think. Explain yourself. See, this murderous deal is all mysterious. There's a talon stuck in the victim's chest. Go ahead, bend your arm at the elbow, good sir. Yeah, like that. There you go. That's how long it was. It broke off. There was dust on the floor, for the deceased had been a renowned step walker. And the dust was all covered in hoof steps and like traces of sharp bone, I guess, as if someone had been using a walking stick around there. I'm telling you, it's her, the Shabnaka deer, the clay man-eater. I want to inspect the building. We've been assigned to this post by Alexander, the head of the Saburov family. His house is in decline right now, but it's still powerful and very much respected, for it is they that have been responsible for maintaining worldly order and public safety in the town since olden days. Please kindly address your concerns to him. There's their rod if you take the road up there and get to the cape. As for me, I'm not authorized to let you in. You should have said so from the start. Oh, that's not so far away. Oh, what's that fire? I wonder if it's a cutscene. What are they doing over here? Oh, they're burning a woman alive. Okay. I'm gonna take these bullets. Just like, nobody cares, right, that I'm taking these bullets and gun. This is like, oh, they're burning a woman alive. Oh well, gonna take this gun I found on the ground on this dead body. Alright, let's get the heck out of here and go to the Canes. Not the Canes, the Saburovs, and then we gotta speak to them. Because apparently we're on a wild-ass goose chase. Yeah. Empty bottles required. Fine, whatever. Eep. Yeah. It's kind of creepy how this game just does not have any sound effects for some of the bigger scenes in it. Alright, we're going this way. Hello. Dark game, dark vibes. Yeah.
A country of contradictions.
Hello, Mr. Saburov. So I finally get to see you. Yes, you read like a messenger of sorrowful times. In any case, welcome to the Rod. Our meeting is quite significant in a way. Fast facing the changes with wide open eyes and taking their first blow is my duty. Do you think we're on the verge of an especially unhappy era? No grim events have clouded our existence since last summer. The country has cured its war wounds. Commercial communications have been repaired. Astrologies expect nothing ill. Do you hold astrology's opinion in high regard? Who do I take the pleasure of speaking to, sir? I am the ruler. I'm a ruler. Astrology can be very curious, but I cannot allow it to influence my decisions. I have to act according to factual circumstances. Would you agree? Definitely.
This Haruspex is trying to prove his innocence. It's a no-go.
So you've come to meet with Simon, haven't you? What can I do for you now? I'm actually invited by Isidore. I came to see him first and foremost, but it turns out that, yeah, he's been murdered, yes. Looks like the murderer is always one step ahead of you, doesn't it? The same one that took Simon's life, too. At least that's the conclusion suggested by the information at my disposal. Same pattern, same signature. Were there any traces? Look, I haven't been there myself. I'm quite content with interrogating suspects, especially since we already know who we're after. You can join the hunt, by the way. I can describe his features. Who is it then? You wouldn't believe his own son. The fellow came back after being away for a while. His father... Oh, stream freeze? Oh, okay, it's back. Okay. I was worried for a second there. You wouldn't believe it, his own son. The fellow came back after being away for a while. His father had sent him away to study surgery when he was but a greenhorn. Quite a lot he has learnt, huh? A wandering scholar turned evil to the bone. All of it to... Wait, how did you figure that out? In all honesty, it's hard to explain to an outsider like you. It's clairvoyance, Bachelor. No. Well, you should know my wife then, or better yet, those who have already had opportunities to witness the power of her prophecies. Former doubters, first and foremost, rationalists. She's got something to say to you, by the way. So your wife called out Isidor's son specifically? Not specifically, no, but it all adds up, and the circumstances of Simon's death make you wonder, too. Isidor's son arrived here last night. The timing speaks against him. It even matches the time it takes to get from the crucible to Isidor's house. That's not enough. I'll have to take investigations in my own hand. I mean, apart from your wife, there are a few good analysts in our town. Everyone is more or less superstitious here, except for one Yulia Yurichiva, perhaps the most level-headed and reasonable person, the only person to remain skeptical about Katerina's talents, too. Without a shadow of a doubt, she has her own picture of events. She always does. What is this, Yulia? She came here with an engineering team when the town was being rebuilt. Did logistics, or maybe communications, I'm not sure. They said she's a true expert in her field. Smart, yes, a polymath. Then the team left, but she stayed. She has my respect, but not my fondness. I'll speak to this, Yulia. Alright, anything else?
What?
No. Regarding Isidor's house, those are volunteered patrolmen. We usually keep around 20 of them, but I've increased the number recently to 150 or so. Really? Why do you need so many? There's unrest in the termitary. If I were certain that Isidore has been murdered by his son, I would even consider the crime to be politically motivated. Isidore was prepared to take over the kin and become its leader, at least according to the information I have. What is the kin? The steppe people who work in the abattoir, many of them factory workmen. An ignorant patriarchal pile that hasn't changed much since the Stone Age. They look human enough, but if you look closer, they're just beasts. Believe me when I'm telling you that I am not snobbish in the slightest, but there's good reason I call them that. I see. I don't think you're aware of the fact that Isidore came to me last night, just after he had returned and warned me that there were some ominous events ahead of us. I took that as an unofficial warning about his upcoming takeover. So you took measures? Evidently I have mobilized the patrols. I see what you're implying, Bachelor, but I'm not insane. Engineering Isidore's murder, as a matter of fact, a strong independent kin under Isidore's rule would have been way more useful to me. Really? Why? Because that would weaken the power of the Honorable Vladislav Orgimsky, who's pocketed the economy of the whole town. He'd rather see the kin as a dumb, speechless herd, and come to think of it, well, I'm sure we think... I do. Letters? Nope.
This Haruspex is trying to prove his innocence. It's a no-go.
Not anymore. Okay. Oh, time's moving forward. Gotta go. Gotta go see Katerina. I think her place is in the back. Alright.
The wheel of my fortune has touched me in a dream.
That makes sense. The only proper way for a duel to end is when death is but the death of one of its fighters. That's what battles are supposed to be. Any conflict that has two sides inevitably turns into a battle of good and evil. Why are you telling me this? I'm not speaking metaphorically or metaphysically. I'm talking about a very particular battle. You are one of the combatants, Bachelor Dankovsky. Do you favor good or evil? That's too vague a question. I cannot be more coherent. Details can distort the core essence. They devalue the words. What? Okay, snack and done. Time to work on the work. What my sewer suffers. Can't wait to see it, Fen. Fen's working on my emotes. I would give a shout out. Wait, can I give Fen a shout out? I don't know that. Hold on. Can I? I don't think that I can with the. Hold on. Fuck. Yeah, I can. There we go. I'm gonna give a shout out to Fen because she deserves it. I know that only 2 people are watching the stream, but it's fine. Alright, let's continue. I cannot be more coherent. Details distort the core essence. They devalue the words. What you're saying is that will be... I was going to say don't worry. Oh no. It's fine. I cannot be more coherent. Details about the distort the core essence... On the way.
It's true.
You're a brave man, Bachelor
Has
Donkosko.
proven that she's a saint.
Why? This fight is very unlikely to end in your favor. Does a clay and bone man-eater leave traces of the kind you've witnessed? It's only a spell, an illusion. They just prefer to see it this way. It makes it easier for them. Fight is too big a word. I merely assist Georgie in his efforts. Should I know the details of my fight in advance? If you don't point at the killer by nightfall, then the killer will strike you down as well. You simply won't be able to recognize them. You won't notice them crawling up to you. Somehow, you'll be surprised upon seeing their face, and that will leave you paralyzed. Curious. How do you know of all this? I'm clairvoyant. What's the nature of your visions? This should not be the primary concern at the moment. You should concern yourself with the number of minutes you have left, and the number is dwindling. Don't throw your predictions around. Oh, hey, Jamie. How's it going? I don't throw predictions around. Others will tell you how to... Time will tell.
Matchmakers are coming.
Do you know, you also think Simon Kane's death was natural? No, not at all. How could someone who had deserved all of our blood not die? A single man cannot handle that. There are limits to a living being's vitality, and there are limits to the world's patience. So his death was inevitable, is that what you're saying? Who is to blame for his death? Even if someone did have something to do with it, is that person worth blaming? Most likely they didn't even realize they were killing someone. Yes, that's how it is. I see it very clearly. Oh yeah, you're clairvoyant. Okay. What am I doing now? I gotta go across the river again to talk to frickin' someone else about something else, and then I gotta go do some other things, and they're gonna probably send me on a wild goose chase to go talk to someone else, and I'm gonna have to walk across the entire town. And that's the game. Hold on. I need to check the controls again, because I'm stupid. Character status. My hunger is pretty low. So I should be fine. Ah, the dog bark spooked me. Bum 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 ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum bum bum. Alright, let's go talk to Yulia Yurichiva. Hello.
I'm afraid it's natural. Simon was doomed.
I seem to have lost any capacity for observation. My mind is out of tune. Things no longer add up. Before I had no trouble forming a trustworthy tessellation of the most incomprehensible, imperceivable contingencies. Now I simply cannot get my out of my head. Could it be that I'm dying? Yes, definitely. It means you're about to die. God, he's such a dick. It happens to people who are tired. You probably haven't slept in a while, have you? Oh no, Herba Tavera is in blossom, I grant you, but then it blooms every year. Every year the steppe is filled with its stupefying vapors. The issue I am having, however, has nothing to do with fatigue or perplexity. It is just that I've lost my ability to make distinctive events coincide. What herb is that? No matter what preternatural traits the locals adhere to, Twire is an all heady aroma, a bunch of superstitions, and remarkably little else. It has psychoactive properties after a fashion, but so does simple wormwood. Visions caused by ingestion of belladonna or ginseng weed are much more fascinating than what Twire has to offer. It's a pity I'm not a botanist.
There are unseen connections looking
So you have
through
traveled
electricity.
all the way here only to find that both people you wanted to see were brutally murdered. Is this how the story goes? I hope your visit is not in any way related to the most unfortunate circumstances. I have to find whoever it is that killed Isidore, and I wanted to ask you for help. Several have told me you have a gift for all manner of investigative inquiry. I am certainly no better investigator than you. I've never had a chance to search for a murderer before. The best I can offer is to fill in the blanks with whatever mysterious supernatural entities seem to be fitting. Shabnakadir is the simple man's scarecrow. I would have followed a different narrative. What kind of narrative? Consider the circumstances of his death. Consider the circumstances of his death. They said Simon had locked himself up in the evening and consequently died in the morning inside the mansion in a chamber of peculiar name. In this case, I would suggest Simon was poisoned by the Canes. I would have thought, but I know their family all too well. Their mutual loyalty is only rivaled by their arrogance towards anyone who is not one of them. They hold the precise princely sage who stands at the head of their family in highest esteem. They believe that a single dishonorable act will tarnish their name for generations to come. I doubt any of them would have stooped to this, no matter whether they wanted to or not. Poisoned. How did you arrive at this conclusion? I don't believe you understand what he died in focus really implies. Do you know what Canes refer to as focus? You don't seem to grasp semantics of the term. These are the Canes for you. Those kinds of innuendos are their forte. Well, what is this focus then? The focus is anything but an abstraction. Quite the opposite, in fact. It is governed by mathematically rigid regularities. You see, no one but the owner of a focus may get inside. This can only mean that Simon has brought the killer with them, or rather within him, since no physical object may be brought into a focus either. How do you know that? Who doesn't? The Canes are notoriously passionate about the manner of synthetic anomalies. They'll never pass up the opportunity to devise a Kunststück that would allow them to warp space, challenge physics, or manipulate optics. Metaphorically, a focus can be compared to a camera obscura. Do note that the name is not unfitting. No, it's entirely possible for someone to get inside. But an incorrect one. Simon was disfigured and bleeding. His bones were broken. Is that so? Well, this does introduce a new perspective. Did you say Isidore was the last person to see Simon? The question is, who did he see before? Who did he see before? The sun has not yet set when Isidore returned to the steppe. However, he came to Simon well after midnight. The questions naturally arise. Where did he spend the missing few hours? That's what I'm trying to trace Isidore's steps. I want to walk the same route. Don't get me wrong, though. Was Isidore with Saburov by any chance? Saburov of an upcoming storm. Alright, let me suggest then that he was in the steppe. He saw or learned something that feels like a dangerous word to say on stream. Yeah. Alright. Let me suggest then, while he was in the steppe, he saw or learned something that he wanted to report to all three ruling families. In that case, either one of the Olgimsky families should have been on his itinerary, especially since Barak was one of his own men. Really? Definitely. The Bull Project, from the abattoir to the railway, is controlled by the Olgimsky family. If Isidore discovery had anything to do with the kin, Isidore would have certainly related to Vlad. So do make sure you pay a visit to the lump. That's the name of the Olgimsky's mansion. Another fitting name, wouldn't you agree? Thank you, Yulia. What would I do without you? Alright. Anything else?
I keep forgetting the most basic things these days.
So you have traveled all the way to in front. Do you like Eva Yan? Very much. It wouldn't be a stretch to say I absolutely admire her. Yeah, same here. Was there anything else that we needed to do? I don't think so. We gotta go to the lump now, which means more walking. Wow. Yeah, more walking. I better save. Fuck, there's so much goddamn walking in this game. We're walking some more. Hold on, there's a trash can. Nope. Nope. Walk, 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 walkity walkity walk. Oh, there's another trash can. Do you guys get the basic loop of this game yet? I'm just gonna check all the trash cans. Nope. Oh, there's another one over here. We're walking, we're walking. We're walking all the way to the lump. Where were we? Oh, we gotta take a right here. Left here, I mean. Do the walking. I think I get it. Okay. Sorry. The loop. I didn't mean to... I see it all. I think the basic loop involves walking. Yeah, maybe. Maybe just a little bit. Alright, let's go to the lump. Alright. Hello, Big Vlad. Ah, Bachelor
So my
Dunkowski, of
Haruspex
course.
is the Ripper? Funny.
Who else would be so dapper? I've heard quite a lot about you. Have you taken a look around? Be sure to check the state of the industry about here. We have our own ways. How curious. And what is the current state of your industry? Come now, it's a complicated establishment with 1,000 years of history. A special approach is required to control such a colossus. See what I'm getting at, emissary? It would be pointless to object. I can see we're not necessarily seeing eye to eye. The project is special, very special. That means common standards do not apply here. That would be very naive. We'll come back to that.
Hard. It's hard.
Yes, getting everything back on track won't be an easy task. My colleague, Isidore Barak, about the manner of his death, to be precise. What are you implying? What is this manner you were talking about? Be so kind as to mind your own manners. I had nothing to do with it. Don't say Isidore was murdered by a step demon. Don't they say Isidore was murdered by a step demon, a Shebnakadir? There was that thingy, a talon they fished out of the wound. I can take this from kids and weirdos, but you're a respectable negotiant. It's hard for you to believe, isn't it? It used to be hard for many. Take my boy, for example, a scoffer if I've ever seen one. And now he even believes it's real. He went off his head a bit. You're in the steppe now, esteemed sir. Eastern and backwards, the dead rise from their graves, and here, clay dummies dance and bulls talk. Does he know the steppe well, that son of yours? He rubs elbows with the rabble, the butchers, the odong, the shepherds, the gatherers, learns their tongue, collects their legends. He doesn't keep them checked. He doesn't keep them in check at all. They even dare to come visit him within the premises of the town. If you see a worm creeping through the streets, he's definitely looking for my son. What's wrong with them visiting him within the town premises of the town? They're dangerous, they're aggressive, they hate everyone who isn't a step person. They'll jump you and kill you on the spot. They'll tear you up with their teeth and devour your flesh while you're still throwing fists at them. So if they've spotted within town, countermeasures are taken. So what about your son? Perhaps you could tell me more about this creature. Hold your horses. You want to talk to the blockhead? No, you have nothing to talk about. He's not here, thankfully. I don't want you two to meet, you hear me? Those are tradesmen's words, and I'll stick to them. At all.
Lucky people are bad hands at correcting their faults. They always believe that they're right when fortune backs.
So what if he did? I'm also aware of what you've been talking about. All I want to do is know why he left Simon afterwards. Why, pray forgive me. So he wanted to bring me to heal the traitor, that bastard. Well, what he asked for was for me to stop the factory. How could I not kick him out? What were his reasons? His reasons, huh? The bastard. He reasoned he'd pay a visit to my daughter. He knows full well how to pull my strings. Well, I told him to lock the door so he doesn't. So away he went, none the wiser. Oh, the bastard. So he went to Simon, huh? Thank goodness my loafer of a son is hanging around somewhere, or else he could have what, huh? That, my dear and respectable friend, is none of your business. My property, like I said, is in order. See the skin and meat delivery reports? Do you know how hard? No way. It's my domain, whether anyone riots or not, and I'll have my way with them. You're the big guy here. Alright. Nothing in here. I guess... Oh. Hello. It's a big boy. He's walking. Why don't we follow him? Let's follow this guy. Because he's important. But don't follow him too hard, because he might notice us. And if he notices us, that's not a good thing. because he don't like outsiders. Yeah, I get it. Empty bottle is required. Run, Wormy, run! La 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 la. Wait, what? Oh shit, he's after me. Okay, alright. Hello.
Katerina thinks Claire is a messenger from heaven.
You found me in
Yeah,
here.
right.
Oh well, I'm not surprised. I suppose you're not surprised at the fact that everyone knows about you either. The rumor of your arrival spreads like fire. Why have you come? I've come for some sightseeing. There was a peculiar incident yesterday by the spleen. The children were playing in the mud as usual, but then suddenly they ran away from the sandbox and the parents noticed that their hands were smothered in blood. However, none of them were wounded. Neither were they surprised. What was the solution to the puzzle? When the worried adults came to the place where children were playing, they found nothing unusual there, only sticks and stones. What do you make of it? Your children play peculiar games. Nice to meet a person of a skeptical mind. I'm Vladislav Olgimsky, the younger one, of course. And you are, of course, Danil Dankovsky. Yes, that is me.
It is easier to govern others than to prevent being governed.
Bachelor, I have news for you that should prove of interest. You seem to be looking for the killer, right? I'm listening. I'll have to briefly explain a few things. Have you already been told what the termitary is? Yes, I've heard about it. Let us get to the point. A case of pointlessness. Aimless unrest is occurred in the hive mind's nest. The workers there are prone to lashing out from time to time like beasts frightened by a storm. They rage, they howl, they gnaw at each other. An unsightly image of mass uprising. What does this have to do with Simon's murder? Riots occurred at the termitary several times before. The mob goes crazy for a few days, then they calm down just as unexpectedly. All of them at once. The sudden calm is just as void of reason as the unrest that has set them agog previously. Having a certain experience with the kin, we simply block the entrance to the zoo off until the riot defeats itself. And we usually lock them up beforehand. The evidence of an upcoming outbreak of mass lunacy becomes obvious in advance, and the termitary's father superior informs us of it. But Father Taichik recently passed. A curious coincidence, don't you think? Mass anarchy? Anyway, a member of the kin managed to run off into the town while we were busy taking measures. And you think he is the killer? I think, and I can help other doctor. I think you and I can help each other, Doctor. You're looking for the killer, and I'm sure it's a runaway butcher. The title of a half-man suits him very nicely. The Canes claim that Simon has not been killed by a human hand, don't they? And our family doesn't need unnecessary unrest in the town. The butcher can babble devil knows what. His mind is likely clouded by insane ideas. So you'd rather keep him to mum about what is happening inside? You're correct. They barely know how to speak, but that only makes it worse. Half men, half beasts. If they start preaching, you feel as though you've encountered a doomsayer. I need this butcher to disappear. Hand him over to Cain's, or simply kill him if the beast attacks you. The reward will be hefty. Very well, I'll look into this. Where can I find him? He is most likely being harbored in a suspicious house. That is, in the crude sprawl. Yes, my father is a man of rather hard-handed disposition and quick-tempered to boot. If he finds out the crude sprawl is concealing a fugitive, he will make a mess. Pointless brutality serves no one. I'm looking for a peace rather than blood, I'm telling you. Show me the house. Okay. If I go outside, is the guy gonna be here? Okay. He's gone. Alright, the crude sprawl is all the way over here. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna save. Oh, God. Oh, nice. A knife. A switchblade. What? Did I get any letters? No. Okay. Jesus, this game is killing my brain. Hmm. 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 All right, it should be this way, right? Boom, boom. This way. Oh, it's a kid. What do you got, kid? We all know about you. Shall we butter, perhaps? Bullets? No, thanks. The music is very strange. I do like it, though. Hold on. There's a fresh meat shop. Gotta buy some stuff. Buy fresh meat. Okay. There we go. Where was I? Oh, yes. This way to the place that we need to go. Hold on. There's a trash can here. God. I miss the ability to run in these games. The ability to run would be so goddamn nice. Locked. That's weird. The underside is locked, so let's go to the other side. What is this place? Hold on. I need to check my settings. How do I attack? Oh, hey, it's Aspity.
Why is the termitary so loud? What are they celebrating?
Okay. Do you know where to find clean water around here? Fresh water may be plentiful in place. There's a river. We find it to be plentiful in this place. There's a river close by. All that water comes from the steppe, and it isn't exactly clean. Yesterday I inspected all the springs in the area. There seems to be no more clean water around. That salty taste is everywhere. It's reddish in color, and there's disgusting clots in it. Where can I find clean water then? The townsfolk store clean water in homemade reservoirs. Their modest supply should be enough to help us last a little while, but afterwards we'll have to drink the bloody mixture. How disgusting.
We frequently do
What do you
good
want,
to
I wonder?
enable us with impunity to
There's a
beat
runaway
evil.
hiding here. Take me to him. Why would I? He's in danger. I'm here to help. He's a butcher. He won't talk to you. You won't understand him. He's been here for more than half a day, but even I can't get him to talk. It is who I'd Is it I who would rather tell you something? What do you want to tell me? Big Vlad has plugged the termitary up for a reason. The butcher's mumbling is all over the place, but if you listen carefully, you'll make out tales of such horror that I get shivers all over. Thousands of people have lost their minds all at once. Many have died. Something's brewing inside. How did they die? Dunno, can't tell. The butcher will tell me anyway. Are you sure? Have you forgotten that he's crazed? If you think he'll communicate with you, you're mistaken. They aren't great talkers, and they can only howl, growl, and bawl if they're under a spell. Fine. I can hold my own. Go then. The butcher's in the hospice. The entrance on the other side of the house. Don't come back here complaining afterwards, though. I'll deal with it. Hold on. I heard scratching. No, nothing. I swear to God, every time that thing appears in the bottom left corner, I just assume that it's a letter, but I'm wrong. That's why it was locked, though, so... I'm gonna save and go into the butcher's place. Do kindly tell me, do you even understand me? Oh shit! He's attacking me! He's attacking me! How do I attack back? Hold on. Controls. How do I attack back? Ah, god damn it. Shit. Alright.
To tame his
Your veins are
encroachments,
swollen.
Earth had disgorged a monster from deep within its bowels.
Want to see Simon killed? No one's seen a Shavnak yet, but everyone knows what he wants already. I'm at 984 points. Oh god. The part with reverb is coming. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. And it's there next on the list, so... How are you calling her he? Well, anything is possible, of course, but I think it's sexless. Seem to be well informed. Okay. Well, how do I get my freaking fists out? How do I get my freaking fists out? Hold on. This game is so obtuse. E, jump, space, attack is left mouse button. Hold on, I'm gonna load my quick save. Because I want to beat that guy up. Oh god, game's not responding. Oh, okay, there we go. I want to beat this guy up. Hold on. I'm gonna press buttons until I figure it out. Y, U, A, and F. Z, X, that's a plague finder. Tab? Tab is the button. Okay. Get him! Get him! Get him! Got him! Okay. Put my guns away. Put the gun show away. Alright. Alright. Beat him up. Now, what's next on the quest itinerary? Alright. Got him. Easy dub. Easy dub. The fighting in this game is hard? Who says? I don't. Hold on. Where am I going again? I think this is the building I need to go to, right? This one? Because it was near the lump. I'm just gonna retrace my steps. Oh, hey Chris, how's it going? I have affiliate now. I'm officially an affiliate. I just beat a guy up, and now I'm walking back to the next place I need to go. I just murdered a man with my bare hands. That's how this game works. Alright. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay. Nice. Alright. It's getting late, though. This was the right way, right? Yeah, we're going the right way. Oh, shit. Thank you. Is that Chris? I can't see the freaking notifications, so unfortunately, if that was Chris, but thank you. Unfortunately, if that was Chris, I cannot tell. Oh, hey, kid. What's in your pockets, pumpkin? Fuck! I don't have anything to trade for it! God damn it! God fucking damn it! That's really important! I don't have anything to trade! Of course I don't. Why would I? Ah, fucking god damn it. Kid had a schmouter and I couldn't trade for it. It was V. Okay, good. I'm just making sure. I was pretty sure it was you. That kid had a fucking schmouter on her, though, and that's super rare item, and I cannot trade for it. Because I don't have enough trade items. Alright. I think we're going the right way. Yeah, we're going the right way. This is the right way. This I'm pretty sure. No, wait. Hold up. This is not the right way. Oh, it's this way. I got the place mixed up. God damn it. Is it this way? That's the town theater. Oh. Wait, it's right there, isn't it? I should have marked it on the map. I'm such an idiot. I'm such a fool. Look at that fancy first. I know, it's great. And congratulations on being a founder. Oh, right. I went the wrong way. Okay. I'm wasting time. God damn it. I should have just remembered where the worm went. There it is. God damn. Alright, let's go tell Vlad that we killed that guy. Young Vlad, at least.
Katerina thinks Clara is a messenger from heaven. Yeah, right.
See how it all turns out? I used to keep this place secret, but those secrets seem so childish now. It's over, the butcher is dead. That's the best news I've heard in a few days. So it was him that killed Simon, right? I doubt that. He was too dumb for that, but he is definitely insane and very dangerous. Well, it's for the best, and now I want you to listen to me, Doctor. I hold too much respect for you to offer a reward for this rather extraordinary service, so please accept this money as a donation from this town's rulers to you, a sign of our support to someone brave enough to commit to a difficult task. Capturing the killer is our direct duty. Please consider this sum to be the Olgimski's contribution to... Well, give me the money. Anything else?
Hear that? Did it come from inside the well? Or am I getting the jitters?
Nami, did Isidore visit you last night? Please tell me the truth. Yes, Isidore did pay me a visit, but don't ask me what we talked about. I have no right to share it with you. Determine whether you become friends or enemies. What did you talk about? Please tell me the truth. Where Isidore said, note that I'm merely retelling it secondhand. He said that there's an epidemic in the steppe camps, an outbreak of toboggan sickness. Perhaps the plague. That is, Father. Father has issued an order to lock the dormitory to prevent the infection from getting in. And what are you so afraid of? That would conceal this. I don't understand. You did the right thing. Do you think Isidore had already been infected when he spoke to you? He was wrapped in cloth and smelled of alcohol. He said there were preventative measures, but I still think he could have done all that just to convince me. After failing to convince my father, it was idiotic of me to fall for it. So he could have already been infected when he visited Simon? We need to warn Reuben. It's very urgent. He is to examine Simon as soon as the period of time required by the king's passes. But where is he? I have no idea. Where is he staying? I don't know. There was a secret dissecting room in one of the warehouses, but no one knows where exactly. He used to live mostly in the steppes, sometimes sleeping in the dormitory at Laura Ravel's shelter, but she's not there. I know for sure he went away. He went away to mourn his master. What would you have done if you were him? Okay, it's simple.
Who lives without folly is not so wise as he thinks.
Hammond's death. Departure, he only received 2 visitors, and blah, blah, blah. Got a witness? Or an accomplice. Isidore was a complicated man. Have I told you about his position in the kin? He used to be a very well-respected person there. I can't say everyone liked it. What do you mean? Isidore wasn't a doctor. He was more of an herbalist. He never studied medicine. All his recipes about plants and roots, so to speak. He was very knowledgeable, a true sorcerer, if you will, but a very different one from Simon, an earthen sorcerer. Never heard that Simon used to be a sorcerer before. Simon was a theurgist. So Isidore was a witch doctor. I think Isidore the witch doctor was managed to achieve the unachievable, a possible theory, but rather questionable. Hold on. Letters. I don't have any letters. Alright, map. Where is... I think these are the warehouses. Bad Grief's Lair. Ruben's... Oh, okay. So it's right here. That's where Ruben is staying. Okay, cool. Easy. Do you have anything to trade, kid? Bullets. No. Just bullets. What time is it? Okay. So we need to get to the warehouse and get to Ruben before he dissects the body, which he very well could have done already. God. No, I'm going the wrong way. I get turned around so easily in this game, and it's gonna be the death of me. Got jump scared by fart with reverb. God damn it. I was so focused on the game that I wasn't even paying attention to the fart with reverb counter. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh, that's funny. Who did that? Was that you, Fen? Did you cash out the fart with reverb? Good for you. I'm so happy that you cashed that out. Okay, we gotta get to Ruben's prosectatorium before he dissects the body. My fart with reverb, cause of death. Nice. Fart jump scare. Yes, if you guys would also like the fart jump scare me, it's perfectly possible and reasonable that you could do so. Oh my god. Alright. This was the prosectorium. Hold on. My map. Quests. Authorities. This season. Should he be here? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna pause for a second. It's gotten to the point where I have to look this up because I genuinely don't know the next move I'm supposed to be making. God damn it. One. Day 1. Okay. Oh, okay. He's in Kane's house. Well, okay. Fuck. We gotta go all the way to Victor Kane's house. The Kanes. Okay. It's nice to know that I wasted all that time for nothing. And I might just frickin' lose more time. God damn it. Oh, I'm trying to get Prime Gaming to work so I can sub. Okay. That would be very nice. I'm not gonna require you to do that, but scalpel. It looks like a plastic knife. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, it's very much. All right. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We're wasting time. Oh, God, this game is so flippin' obtuse with its. Because, like, I'm trying to figure out where to go, but it's just like, oh, this is where it could be, but actually he's this way. And you're wrong. The game actively misleads you. It's just part of the experience. I'm sorry, I'm a very active map checker. How is my personage doing? My hunger is going up. My immunity is fine. My health is okay. Because I didn't get punched too much this time. Blah blah blah. Oh, gotta go. All right, see you later, Fen. Can't wait to see those emotes. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. So he's at the Canes. No, Crow. Oh, gotta go. I thought you meant leave. I thought you meant you had to leave. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I thought you were saying goodbye. Defeated Violet. uh, oh, Christ. What is it? I got a thing. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, what is this? To give sub rolls out? Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, I should probably do that at some point. Sorry, I did just say the thing you privately messaged me out loud. I apologize, man. I'm just very tired. Gotta go back to the Canes to talk. Defeated by big delay. I probably should at some point make sub goals a thing because, like, also, Chris, if you're still here, I do have a Discord. There he is. Hey, Ruben.
Someone was doomed. No, I'd rather not believe this.
Greetings, friend. I heard news of your arrival. Everyone has. Are you here to examine the body as well? My dear colleague, I do hope you haven't touched it yet. I haven't. Is there a problem? Poses a threat. I suspect he has died of a contagious disease. Are you sure? Well, that doesn't matter. Anyway, if that's a thing... If it's that again... Dude, you don't gotta do it. It's optional. I just thought I'd want to let you know. Oh, okay. Oh, Chris is in the Discord? Hold on. Because he is very important. He, my boy, is very important. He's a big bird. I gotta give him the big bird status. I'll do it after stream ends. It doesn't matter anyway. If that's the thing, what do you think it is? Judging from what I found so far, or plague. I don't believe it. A second outbreak. Wait a second. I need to regain my senses. Are you sure about this? Do you mean what you say? I am, and I do. If it's sand plague, Master's death was so untimely. If it's the sand plague, we only have a few more days to live, you see. I have no idea how to stop it. No one does. So you're already familiar with the disease? I'm only making assumptions. I don't want to believe this. I'd rather have any other plague than this. We have no time to waste. The body must be inspected, isolated, destroyed if necessary. We must take protective measures for that, of course. We need your diagnosis before we can provide reasonable protection. At the moment, you can only buy yellow immunity boosters at the drugstores. They are no good. But I'll try to do something about this. Oh? Oh, you already did it. Okay, cool. Thanks, Fen. Very nice. But I'll try to do something about this. We'll need to take some remedies from Old Master's workplace. Do you know he was murdered by his son in atrocity? And Isidore was infected by Simon and died of the same disease, or vice versa. Let's not waste any more time. You're right. Let's make hustle. I'll need to get ready for the examination. Meanwhile, let's arrange for the body to be isolated. Kane is keeping it in a cold place. I'll keep you informed. In a calm mind, we can prevent the epidemic. Stay strong, and I won't leave you on your own. Jesus! This man is tall! I didn't even know he was that tall.
It's buzzing in my ears.
Oh, wait. Alright, I'm gonna save. Oh, fuck. Was there anything else I needed to do today outside of finding out that by the killer, although we've yet to apprehend him? Georgi Kane of them. Okay, I gotta go to Georgi. We gotta go to Georgi. Georgi. Hey, Georgi.
The town will meet its death at the hand of Simon's murderer. That much is certain.
I have been told of your initial verdict. You assert that Simon Kane was not killed by a human or Shabnak demon, but died of natural cause or succumbed to some physical sickness. Is that what you're saying? I am serious indeed. Microbes are more efficient killers than demons. Is this or a fact supported by evidence? It is a proven fact. What is the proof then? Body, Judge, and I will have it. The body is in the focus of the crucible. You cannot examine it now, and I mean that it is technically impossible. No one may see the body before a certain period of time passes. Neither Master Reuben nor you, nor you, my dear oh, fuck. Was that just... I got a new sub. Was that, you? Was that you, Sam? I can't see anything that's happening because of the frickin' dang thing in the way. Hold on. I can actually check my phone. Oh, okay. Hold on. Maybe I can catch it. So money it is. I mean, thank you, Some. I greatly appreciate it. I think I should make like a sub category of the Discord, but like, you know. Who fucking did that? Who fucking did that? Oh, hold on. I need to change my avatar. Who fucking did that? Was that you, Fen, again? Oh, Jamie. Jamie, you fucking redeemed fart with reverb. Everyone's redeeming fart with reverb. Body is in the focus of the crucible. Can I examine it? And what am I supposed to do then? What can I ask of you now? You've come to the conclusion already, have you not? If you haven't, then I urge you to seek out the facts as relentlessly as I do. Let's wait for the period of time to pass. Well, that was a letter, right? Our quest. Findings suggest that Simon Kane was killed by a highly contagious disease. Seems that the first will not be the first to meet the killer. Dr. Rubin has better chances. I think that's the quest. What if I could afford it? I am a peasant again. Yeah, you used all your money on fart with reverb.
Almost nothing.
No matter what happens, the truth will be revealed in the end. Okay. Alright. Was that the quest? Was that the whole quest line? Was that the whole quest line? I don't know. When does the quest end? I just want to be careful. I don't want to fuck this up. I don't know why I'm so worried about this. I might never stream this game again. Okay. So, day one. I'll get it. When I get to 1002, be prepared. Everybody just keeps fucking doing fart with reverb. Alright. Pursuing the killers. Okay, so the quest is over. Okay, good. I was just making sure that that was the case because I didn't want to screw anything up. Let me see. Am I hungry? Not very. I want to save my food for when I'm really hungry. Okay. We should probably go find some more food stores so that we can get more food. Because as soon as the day passes, as soon as day turns to night, we are going to be pretty fucked tomorrow morning. You can't make a fart button and expect us not to touch it like psychos. Yeah, that's fair. That's honestly fair. Hey, kid. What do you got? Alpha tablets. What do you got? Kid who's identical to other kid? Meridorm. Painkiller. I should probably grab some of those at some point, but I don't see a purpose for them right this second. Is there a butcher's shop? For real. Yeah, no, you know what? That's fair. If someone made a fart button, I would definitely push it a bunch. Alright, what do you got on you? A lockpick? What do I got on me? A gold ring. These kids sure have drugs. Yep. Hold on. Wait, maybe I can find that girl who had the schmouter. Maybe she'll trade the gold ring for it. Or maybe she's gone. I don't know. Oh, there's a kid. There she is. Do you still have your schmouter on you, kid? Sure, why not? No, you don't have schmouter. You just got Meridorum. Damn. I think I missed a big opportunity with that schmouter. I think night's coming soon. Gotta get more food. I don't think I have enough. Hold on, there's some trash cans. The druggy twins. Look, the kids have drugs. It's just basic knowledge. God, this town is like a maze. What do you got, kid? Some drugs. Oh, God. Where am I? There's gotta be a place where I can get some goddamn food. Do you have food on you? No. Do you have a schmouter on you, kid? Nope. You have a lockpick, though. But you're not trading anything for rings. Where'd I even get this gold ring? I don't remember picking it up. Alright. Alright. I don't know where I'm going. I don't want to get lost. No food, just drugs. This kid was the kid I talked to before, right? Yeah, it was. Okay. I think there's a food place across the river, if I remember correctly. Because food is very important, because the second people start learning of the plague, the food prices skyrocket. Now we've finished the main quest of today, I don't really feel like doing the side quests. What about you, kid? You got something on you? Just bullets. So useless. The kids have bullets and drugs. That is very funny. Food place. There it is. What? Can I not? Is it closed? Oh, no, that's just the back. Okay. Alright, give me this. Give me the bread. Give me that salmon. Buy all that. Thank you. Alright, I think we've got enough food to survive. Oh, that was lightning. Seriously, this is America. Hold on. I think we have enough food to survive tomorrow. Maybe? I don't know. We should probably go try to find some more food, because by tomorrow, all of our money will have been worthless. How are my personal things doing? My exhaustion is getting up there. Wow. It's getting really rainy out. Whoa! Holy shit! That guy just started beating up that... What the hell? They just started beating up that lady. Alright. Well... I can't seem to find any other food shops. So, I guess that's the best I can do. American kids be wild for real, for real. You got something on you? Sorry, I don't smoke. Yeah, you know what? We've accomplished... Hold on. Spain, to be precise. Nice. Yeah. I think we mentioned in a previous stream that some is from Spain. Alright, when we finish the day, that's gonna be it for stream, because... Did I already go to this food shop? Is this the food shop I went to before? I think it might have been. Oh no, it's not. New food shop. Smoked meat, dried fish. I'm gonna buy all this. Blah, 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 blah. Hello. Why are women being attacked? When Victoria died, everybody rushed to look for an undead Kohler. For an undead something. Victoria was a mistress. Somehow it was... Oh, I see. Was seized, but there was anxiety. There was no doubt an evil walking among us. Huh. Looks like the day's almost over. Oh, okay. My English is my third language, so I get things wrong from time to time. No, it's fine. It happens. But do you got anything on you? No, thanks. You know, I'm gonna trade the Troun. How about we barter? Do you got any? No, you don't. You don't got any bandages on you. You got anything on you, kid? More bullets. I should really sell that gun. You're literally so fluent. I'm jealous. You know, I'm gonna go in here, see if I can't sell things. Hello, man, Mr. Man. you've got some tourniquets. Could I interest you in a gun? Ooh, wow, that's worth a lot. Yes, please. Also, I'm gonna keep the bullets and the scalpel on me. But yeah. Alright, where am I going? Oh, wow. It's, like, pretty late. I mean, it's not that late, but it's getting there. Hold on. I got him. Hang. No, never mind. Not important. Hey, kid. You got anything on you? No, you're just the same kid I found earlier. By tomorrow, all my money's gonna be worthless. I gotta find more places to use it. What do you got? More bullets? Whatever. What do you got? Give me that tourniquet. How much is it worth? 5? I got 5. What you got, kid? Some some bullets? No thanks. Fuck. I should probably get back to Eva's. Actually. I got C1 level of proficiency in English. I don't know where I put the diploma though. Diploma. Diploma is pretty funny. I'm not gonna hold it against you though, because you already said that it was your third language, and the fact that you can speak 3 languages is way more impressive than my 1 language, which is English. I've got sausage fingers. Oh my god, they look exactly alike. They're twins. Do you have anything to trade with me for? No thanks. Not everybody wants to trade. I wish I could learn a second language. Yeah, me too. Second language would be neat. Then I could speak things and people could understand me. English speakers are so weak. Oh my god. They're beating up a woman in the street. Cool. What a bunch of dicks. I'm not gonna do anything about it, but what a bunch of dicks. Hey, Eva.
I've seen the angel of death by the window.
The anonymous singing outside the window is gnawing at me. Who could be singing at a time like this? Very little time has passed, but I feel hungry and exhausted again. Since you've decided to fight death, you'll have to be very careful. It's September. You'll be dying with every breath of our air. You're all dying with every second of our life. It's exactly the annoying phenomenon that I've challenged, but since you've inherited Fanatica's achievements, I'm not going to waste your time monologuing. You got me wrong. You'll be dying much faster than in Capital. Your body is wasting away as fast as a boat sinks with its hold full of water. Breathe in this air. Can you feel it? But why? The steppe is full of various herbs, and they fill the air with dizzying vapors. White whip, twire, and swivery are dangerous in August and September. When herbs surrender their juices to the sun, people tend to get headaches this time of year. Heart sufferers lie in bed with pains and aches too. How do people live here? Twire is a rare herb, so usually it's bearable, but this year it's unbelievably plentiful. The elderly say that that this is phenomenal. Nothing like this has happened before. They think it's a bad omen. Well, I don't believe that, but the air is droning. Can you feel it? Don't you feel dizzy? Yes, the air is heavy. You'll need to sleep often. Never go hungry, drink more water. You'll need to look after yourself properly. If you feel sick, forget everything else and get some rest. Otherwise, you may die of a heart attack or bleeding. Be careful, alright? Mind are strong enough. Anything else?
I had a feeling you would.
I can't hear anything. Okay. I'm gonna take a nap. Hold on. What's my status looking? My personal status. I'm doing alright. I could use a nap, though. Just a quick one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save. I have done a lot. And this game is demanding. And I know that tomorrow I'm gonna be... The next day in this game, I'm gonna be very tired. So I'm gonna quit. And I'm going to go to my chatting phase of the stream. Alright. Okay. Hold on while I... Brazilian reality TV shows. Alright, we're going to my office. Whew. Wow. What a time. What an interesting game, huh? 3 hours of Pathologic. You really went for it. Yeah. When I say I'm going to stream something, I stream something at least 2 hours. I only got through the first day, but, like, you know, that's pretty impressive for me because, you know, I'm pretty... Whew, I'm tired now. That game tired me up. Just reading so much and talking so much. Really, really put me on the tired path. Oh, geez. Whew. Well, you know what? I think we should celebrate. Hold on. We should celebrate playing Pathologic with something. All right. Oh, good. Oh, great. The best sound that I can manage in this trying time is the fart with reverb. Nice stream. Trust me, all you missed was me walking around like an idiot and talking to people and just saying a lot of words, most of which were just very big. You didn't miss too much. Oh, God. Yay. Ooh, that was a heck of a game though. I need to like to readjust my brain a little bit because after playing that, like for 2 hours straight, I feel like my brain is kind of turned into a soft mush. It's like, it's got me thinking. And that's probably the most, its biggest. I love that delay between that appearing in the chat and the sound actually playing. Yeah, you can't really help the delay. Jeez. Makes it even more of a surprise. For me, there wasn't a delay. The second I put it in, it was just fart with reverb. I can just do that whatever I want, and that's probably the funniest thing about it, is that I could do it whenever I want. But you guys have to build up the funds for fart with reverb and then expend it. It's like a real fart. It's immersive. It's an immersive sim. Oh god. I need to. I didn't lose my voice. I know. I'm so surprised by that fact. Alright, see you later, Jamie. Bye-bye. Should probably raid into someone. Hold on, I'm gonna raid into someone, maybe. 8. Bye, Jamie. Yeah, that's my name. Do not wear it out. Alright. Let's see if we can... Let's see who... If we can't... See if we can't raid nobody. Who's streaming right now? Before we do the thing. Do the thing. Oh god, I'm just so sleepy. I cannot believe that. Alright. $0 off hype chat. Angel, not even kidding. Wow. Oh wait, I can just control when there's ads? Hold up, wait a minute. I'm never gonna do that, but what? Why are you so cool? Alright. Well. Hold on. It really is a normal name. I control the ads? What if I were to just throw you guys into an ad right now? What if I just chucked you into a Raid Shadow Legends ad right now? Oh, now I get the salmonella joke. Now I get why you were like, oh, why is his name Sal? I'm gonna be honest, Fen. I didn't even know that your name wasn't just. It wasn't just. Okay, I'm gonna add you guys. Hold on. But we are both subscribed. Wait a minute. So that didn't even matter. I just put people through ads for nothing. Yeah, I have the same name as that creep. Raid Shadow Legends. The code Croatia for 50% off every item. This stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. I'm joking. I'm joking. I would never take a Raid sponsorship. Alright, the ad's almost over. We lost someone to the ad. We lost someone to the ad. Nah, I'm immune to ad jail. No, we lost someone to the ad, I think. Someone was just watching normally, and then it just went down. So I think we lost someone to the ad. That's really funny. Fuck. Alright. Hold on. I'm just gonna check something really quickly. Really? One of the games ever. Yeah. One of the games of all time, Pathologic. We lost a soldier. Add 2 strong. I can't do it again. I think that's what I'll do, as I'll just run an ad at the end of stream so that nobody misses anything. Hold on 1 second. I need to check something. Mama pie by palm. I was talking about Shadow Legends. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna check my affiliates. Analytics, community, content, monetization. I'm just checking through my affiliate stuff. Stream with no delay. Alright, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Though I'm in the stream chat. And I'm in the streaming room, so you could always hang out in there if you wanted. I'm not gonna make you though. I'm just kind of hanging out in here, seeing if anybody wants to hang out in the stream room. Depends though. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. There we go. Seems like it really has an intricate story. Yeah, it does. It has a very intricate story. It's a very good story. Oh, hello.
You rang?
Oh no, I was just I wasn't gonna force you to show up. You didn't have
No,
to.
I as soon as you said I'm in the streaming room, so you can. I was already joining. It's just the delay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's some little settings you can tweak that might help. I'm gonna try them out too.
Oh, is it an OBS?
It's in OBS and in Twitch.
Oh, okay. So that's gonna be a little difficult for me because I don't use OBS.
Nor.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Oh,
It's
actually,
terrible.
there is something also in. Do you stream labs or stream elements?
Streamlabs.
Yeah, there is something in Streamlabs too.
Oh, okay.
Let me find it for you.
I literally can't. Sorry. I just I might allow my actually I might make a thing for subscribers.
Yeah,
Join
you
in.
could make a role, like you could sync up the roles with Twitch and then make a stream room for subscribers, and if you feel like having whoever jump in, you can like switch to that room.
Okay, sure. That sounds like it could be fun.
Hmm.
How do I do that?
So to sync it up, we've entered the tutorial section of the stream. You go to um edit server profile
Oh, okay.
and I gotta close OBS. I think it'll be like invisible while you have OBS open is the problem. If
Oh,
you have thingy on.
yeah, I know. And if I have streamer mode enabled, unfortunately, it is invisible.
Yeah. It's under the server settings and integrations though.
Oh, okay. I'll do that afterwards. I'll add a subscriber tier, and then I'll have like a subscribers only thing. Like
Yeah.
like a maybe like a subscribers game night or something. That could be fun.
Ooh. Could do Garlic phone.
Oh god,
That was fun.
that would be terrifying.
That was funny.
Yeah. The Cardic phone. Oh yeah. Wait, the 24-hour stream isn't public anymore, is it? Or
Did it
does
run out? It might have timed out
Oh yeah.
and not be there anymore.
You should post that.
Let
You should
me see.
you should split that stream into a bunch of little parts and post it separately.
I don't know how to edit. I'm only little. No, it's still there, but it's expiring in 4 days.
Oh yeah. Okay. So go check out Fen's 24-hour stream.
Garlic phone would be hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Cray did Garlic phone with a bunch of people on
Oh
that
my
stream.
god, that
It
stream was a night.
insane.
That part of was insane, and then the Digimon Smasher Pass, I actually got mad at that.
That it got so rowdy.
It got so fucking rowdy.
And we let like random watchers join the Garlic phone after a bit, which got weird.
What?
We got weird. There's that one person who was like just doing whatever.
Oh yeah. Just completely ruining some of the prompts entirely.
But like really good at art.
Yeah.
So kind of just like can't be mad about it. That looks sick.
Yeah. Like that weird alien that wasn't even related to
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah. So funny.
Yeah, we could do Gardic. I would like to raid into somebody, but I think most of our viewers have gone.
Well, I'm here. Summer's here.
That's true.
Can find like another smaller streamer. Provide the lurkers.
Oh, some just got Twitch Prime to work.
Now it works. After all of that. Dang.
Well.
Well.
Wow, I can't believe I have.
Can renew with Prime or something, surely.
Yeah, probably. That's how that works, I think. I should really sleep.
Is there anyone streaming Pathologic?
Probably not, but who knows?
It's just you.
It is just me. The only people who stream
Oh.
Pathologic are people who live in Russia and also crazy people.
Oh, no.
It's a fucking interesting game. It's not good by any stretch of the imagination.
It's interesting.
But sure as hell is interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I think if you have the right mindset, it's probably really good.
I mean, that's kind of the point, though. It was not designed to be a mass appealing sort of game. It was designed to be like a bizarre, sort of strange fever dream of a game.
Yeah, yeah.
It feels like walking in a dream where everyone's out to kill you. It's like you're reading Russian literature, but you ate half of it and the other half is trying to kill you.
Oh, so funny.
I can't take credit for that. That is entirely from the that is entirely from one of the many reviews of that game.
Actual review.
Yeah, I love the reviews for Pathologic. It's really funny.
You literally hold all the categories you stream for yourself. So true.
We're technically not even playing Pathologic anymore. We're just talking now.
True, just chatting.
Might want to change that, actually. Even though I'm certain that I will be passed out in the next 30 minutes at least.
5 seconds.
No. No.
Do you think you'll play Soma? I've seen it cropping up a lot lately.
I definitely want to play more horror games.
I like to watch other people play horror games instead of playing them.
Yeah.
Myself.
I want to say Pathologic is technically a horror game, but like for most of that stream, I was either tense because I thought I was gonna miss something, or bored out of my fucking mind.
No. That's so rough.
That's why I filled most of that stream with just talking about how I was walking, because like, what else am I doing? What else is there?
I liked that walking song.
Walking. I forget how it goes.
It's something about at the speed of sound, except it's walking at the speed of a guy or something. I like that one.
Walking around at the speed of a guy. Oh, Outer Wilds. I do have that game. I could stream it.
Outer Wild. It's a horror game. It's so scary when you have to fly in space in a tin can. Wow. Also, yeah, that one planet. Have you ever played it?
No, I haven't. I have it, but I've never played it.
Oh my god, I'd love to. Jamie would lose their mind to watch you play that.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll do it for Jamie. Who knows?
Yeah.
Next stream I have
Jamie, allocate
scheduled
the
is
stream.
the Katana Zero stream, but it's basically just gonna be
Oh.
it's gonna be Katana Zero, but it's also gonna be like whatever if I finish Katana Zero pretty early, which as far as I've been led to believe is a pretty short game.
Yeah.
Then I might play something else.
Jamie was playing that after watching you play it, and it seems like they were like streaming it in Discord. It seemed like such a brutal game.
It is pretty brutal.
Like dark.
Yeah. Ooh. Like 15 times. That's pretty ridiculous.
Oh, so it's kind of scary. Oh, unless he's talking about Outer Wilds, which also makes sense.
Yeah. Wow. Why?
You did it. You got through streaming Pathologic. I'm so proud of you.
I know, right?
You're dreading it.
I was dreading it, but I get it. I made it through the first day. But not really even. Still like a couple hours left of the first day.
Dang.
Yeah, the game is long. We're talking about like a fucking, I don't know, like 20-hour game for and that's just the Bachelor. It's 20 hours for each character.
Wow.
Over 20 hours.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
That's huge. You got by 3 stages. There's a total of 12.
Oh, okay.
You're like a quarter. A quarter in.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Wish there was something I could do when I'm not playing video games instead of just talking.
Like what?
Like, if I was an artist, I could totally draw something.
Oh, you have like you're just chatting, be doodling.
Yeah.
You know, you can set up a page where it's working on your game.
Maybe. That would be cool.
Or even like pixel arting.
Yeah, it's true. I just like hanging out and just shooting the breeze. It's nice. I very rarely get the opportunity to talk to people who aren't gonna scream in my face or treat me like garbage.
Oh no.
Or tell me I need to do things.
Stinky people.
Yeah. They wonder why I don't want to live here anymore. Jeez, I'm sleepy. Okay.
You did good.
Hmm?
You are free to speak. You gonna fight it again?
I might. Who knows? I have less of a reason to fight it today.
Yeah.
I already did my Pathologic stream.
Killed it.
Yeah.